Hello and welcome. I'm Marianne Mashiri and I'm a chief presenter at BBC News. And here at the fringes of the conference, I have the great pleasure of interviewing Maaike Klijberg, who is the chief marketing officer for Nestlé Nespresso. Maaike, it's such a pleasure to have you here. I hope you've had your morning coffee.
I certainly did my Nespresso morning coffee.
Absolutely,
thank you.
I expect no less.
Yes.
Let me ask you first of all, Nespresso obviously is such a huge global brand. Everybody knows it. Makes your life easy in many ways. However, how do you keep an iconic brand like that going, but also attracting new customers as well as keeping those customers that have loved Nespresso for so many years?
Yeah. Good question. And it is indeed a global company, and I'm responsible for the marketing in the Netherlands. So we will have a lot of the HQ teams, how we call it, to build those strategies. So our role in the Netherlands will be to make it locally relevant. And myself, I'm a big fan of Nespresso already since 2000. They taught me to learn coffee and to drink coffee. And what you say is the most difficult thing with the new generation is they don't even know how coffee plants grow. They don't even know that it is a cherry that is making the bean. The basics. And that's the lovely thing that I really love about my job, to make that really locally relevant and making an exceptional experience for them as well.
Let's talk about sustainability, because it's an integral part of Nespresso's identity. Of course, it has to be in this day and age. How do you ensure that sustainability efforts translate authentically into those marketing messages?
Yeah. So that is also a complex thing, because we do so many things to do on sustainability in the country of origins that every time when I explain it to people, is like it's a natural product, and to sustain and grow and develop a natural product for the future, that is making the quality in the end of the coffee itself. So for me, it's something that it's not an advertising campaign or a sustainability campaign, but it is in the beauty of the quality of our coffee. And that is the part of that exceptional, consistent quality that you can only get when you have also an exceptional sustainability vision behind. And that is one of the things that for Nespresso, it was always important to have in 2003, nobody talked about sustainability at that time, that there was this vision of people that they really wanted to treasure this coffee cherry, this coffee bean, in a way that they started to work with farmers, with regenerative agriculture, to making it better in the future. So it should be really a story of the product and the coffee itself.
There's so much technology here on show at this brilliant conference. How does one leverage those emerging technologies to enhance customer experience? Because ultimately, the customer is at the core of everything you do.
Absolutely. But it starts with people. It doesn't start with technology. Even technology starts with people, because somebody needs to think about it. So for us, it was really a journey to bring back the customer experience again on a top-notch level in the Netherlands. And that is not something that technology does. It's shaping how we as organization want to have that, from top management into the full organization, into all different departments. And technology can help us. So for example, we adopted teams working in collaborative hub structures that made the work and the customer experience management much more easier. So we really look to technology as a way how it can help and enable us to deliver that customer experience.
Obviously, you're a leader. So tell me, how does a leader like you foster bold ideas, foster creativity, but maintain that strategic discipline that's so important?
Yeah, that's a very nice question, and an interesting one as well, because I'm 50. So actually, I noticed that leadership is a job as itself. I started in marketing, but I'm leading a team. But by leading a team is leading yourself as well. So maybe to tell a little story, I've been adopted when I was 4.5 years old. And I think that what was my cope mechanism to start leading yourself to a better place and to create a world around you that made it now very, very to a better place and to develop. That was something that really shaped me as a person. So if you ask me this in terms of a leadership, is for me is like first lead yourself, bring that vision into concrete plans and actions, be open to develop, be open for other people, to get the, how do you say it, the things that are around you are all creativity and solutions that maybe you can take into your world and into your backpack as well. And that is actually what I do with my teams as well. So try to spark that imagination of, if you are in a place that you don't want to be, imagine the place that you want to be. And how can you bring that with people into a plan and a planning and a phasing and a step-by-step approach, and then act upon it? Because the sky is the limit and you only need to know where to go to.
Thank you so much for sharing that personal element of your story. Before I let you go, a cheeky question. What's your favorite Nespresso coffee?
The Levanto, Nespresso Levanto.
We do love that one as well.
Thank you.
Maaike Klijberg, it's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.